Greetings from a slightly bruised and battered South Africa, everyone, where it is always a good evening for a braai, and I am proud to say that the crown jewels of our democracy are still firmly intact: an independent judiciary, a fiercely free press, the most progressive constitution on the continent, and Zuma is still in jail.
Yeah, I'm so good. It's a flavor that needs to burst into your mouth. Let them eat balls. I wouldn't turn around for this one either. All you need to do is remain fiercely objective.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to coolcapetravel.com for fun and informative travel videos. I am standing behind the BOEREWORS gordijn this morning because we are about to conduct an epic, big BOEREWORS taste test. Yes everyone, if you are into big juicy sausages like me, then this video is for you. Yes everyone, at an estimated annual consumption of 200,000 tons, BOEREWORS is as ubiquitous in South Africa as rugby, dangerous driving and horrific poverty. And tonight we have the ultimate face-off between the national champion and four very worthy contenders.
Welcome to the big BOEREWORS taste-off. Tonight I have two extra hungry mouths to feed because this is such an important test. I couldn't just leave it to my mouth only. So I brought in the trusty old services of my brother-in-law, and tonight we've got his brother Wynand as well. Say hello to Adams Grinling and Wynand Grinling.
Hello, Cool Cape Travel followers.
Our contenders today come from Checkers, which is one of the largest retailers in South Africa, and Woolworths, which is one of the fanciest retailers in South Africa, and Joey's, which is one of the firm local favorites here in the northern suburbs of Cape Town, and last but not least, EATWELL Meats, which is another famous institution here behind the BOEREWORS gordijn.
We are about to kick off the big BOEREWORS taste test with the help of my wonderful younger sister here, who's doing all the behind-the-scenes work to make sure that we have no idea what we are eating.
Men can have force.
Oh yeah! I think the most
Is it
important...
from bad to worse? Are we gonna basically each consume a humongous...
No. To remain objective, I recommend that you don't shove the whole sausage down.
Yes.
And you only taste a little bit so that you still have a stomach and a yearning for more sausage.
Yeah, and then I can always...
This counts for the tasting as well.
This is the tasting.
How many guys does it take to eat boars?
Point of order. What is our criteria?
Juiciness and flavor. Squirt a bit of lemon on your balls.
Hit the subscribe button right now for more fun and informative travel videos.
It's a great start, but it's not blowing my mind.
Yeah, the flavor profile, not blowing mine. I didn't taste a lot of coriander.
No.
I didn't taste anything.
The flavor that needs to burst into your mouth is roasted coriander. You need that flavor burst in your mouth of roasted coriander. And I'm not getting this here.
I'm gonna die.
That's influencing my score now.
What's number two?
Nice dinner.
It's thinner. But there's a market for that.
Mine
This
is
is a lot more
spicy.
tastier and spicy.
Oh no, there's more action.
Yeah.
No, this is a good board.
A lot of thought went into this one.
I like what they've done here. I like the fact that it feels like this is there's a lot of quintessentiality going on here.
What it tasted like in the 19s at a cat bazaar.
Yeah, it's what the BOEREWORS has tasted like since I can remember, you know.
And not as an afterthought.
No.
That one would work very well inside a classic bun with just a bit of tomato sauce or even mustard.
Popping sauce, oh yeah.
No, size isn't everything, and this sausage is tasting better not because of its size, but because of its flavor. It doesn't have the
Spicy kick.
it doesn't have the X factor.
I'm not turning around for this one. The voice.
I mean, I wouldn't turn around for this one either, but I can be convinced. This is for me a slight improvement over the first one.
Yeah.
As the Germans say, it's not the worst.
Stay tuned to the braai series here at coolcapetravel.com, because in the next episodes we will be exploring great alternatives to red meat, as well as how to impress your vegan and vegetarian friends with a proper vegetarian and vegan braai.
Texture wise, dense. That's
This is a dense sausage. I'm not getting excited.
Neck and neck to the first one for me. You know, where it's a little bit dry, and it's not because of how it was dry. It's just you know, the flavour is a bit bland.
I want it out. Palate cleanser.
Because that thin wors is at the moment standing head and shoulders above the rest.
It can be thin and it can be good. But this is not nice. Number 4 I did not like. No from skole krap. Oh yeah, I'm so butch.
Much better than all the thick ones.
See, now we're talking. Flavor profile and texture.
We can go and count all these scores with basic arithmetic, or we can just say these two are the best. Let's figure out who wins.
I agree. This thickness is not a determination of quality. I mean, we at the moment are looking at the two thinnest sausages here.
Yeah.
And they just literally blew the competition off the table and, you know.
The peer test would be to actually have a little piece of 2 and a little piece of 5, and no lemon, nothing,
Yeah,
just
pure.
the pure sense.
Number 2 is a very good wors. There's something about number 5.
The texture. It's a texture.
It feels number 5 is more about the taste and not about the fat. No?
I think number 5 is much more meatier.
I'm also going to give the nod to number 5 in this instance, on the basis of that being a bit more, just a little bit more meatier, and the texture. If you put these two in front of me, and I know both of them are good wors, so sausages, I'm going to definitely grab this one first, just by the looks of it.
I think it's number 2 and 5, of course. And it's as with the Springboks and the Lions. And 100 probably just scored over
Yeah.
with number 5 because of the texture.
Slightly more suspicious amount of grease in that one, but it's all fine. I mean,
It's also a bit more spicy than this one, which is also okay.
it's quintessential boerewors spice, and I feel that they've really nailed it in here. They've really brought together that the coriander roastedness, but also it feels like it's not too fatty. You don't feel that they've pumped a lot of like artificial crap in there.
If I have to choose which of these two I want with pop and sauce, I'll go for this one.
Which is what we're about to do.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
all
the
the ones
borscht-
are the-
this is the borscht you have before the other meats. That's the one that comes off the fire and you eat it around.
It's the horse divorce.
It's the borscht, and that is the one you have with dinner.
That's the one
That's
you
how you
date.
should
That's
say
the one you marry. Okay.
Yes.
I'll take this one then.
Time to announce the winners, everyone. And at number 5, it's the deeply disappointing Drakensberg Boerewors from Woolworths. At number 4, it is the Gaga Grabo Boerewors, also from Woolworths. Hey Woolworths, come on guys, what's going on? The 2 of the most expensive worse is also 2 of the worst. And at number 3, it is the perfectly decent but most expensive of the bunch. Yes, it is the thick Boerewors from EATWELL Meats. And at number 2 is the great upset of 2021, everyone. Yes, the championship Boerewors has been dethroned here in Cape Town by the star wors of the show. Yes, everyone, the Joey's free-range Boerewors is derived from cattle roaming the grasslands of Botswana and Namibia. And it comes with no hormones, no antibiotics, no trimmings, no hearts, no other species, and no fillers, no MDM, no MRM, no MSM meat, no, nothing, absolutely nothing. And they have locations in Brackenfell, Belleville, Dibron, Durbanville, and Somerset West.
Thank you for joining us, everybody.
And well done, Joey's, and dankie julle, and may the wors be with you.
May the wars be with you.